Hey everybody, it's Alan, and it's March 15th, and it feels like a Monday. So, last week we didn't have a news segment because YouTube has been giving us problems with uploading last week's news episode. We've been getting some upload errors, so yeah, that's why I'm here doing this week's episode. So I'm going to keep you up to date with game releases from last week. So last week we had Dragon Age 2 for PS3, 360, and PC, and we also had Pokemon Black and White for the DS. So this week for games, we have Homefront for the PS3, 360, and PC. We also have Topspin 4 for the Wii, the PS3, and the 360. From what I've been hearing, that the PS3 version is actually really good with the Move motion controls. So, yeah. We also have Okamiden for the DS, and we also have the PlayStation Network downloadable prequel to Final Fantasy Dissidia 012, and it's called Prologus. I got a bit of a stance on that, is that to me it kind of seems like it's a downloadable, or it's a demo that you have to purchase. So that's a little iffy there. But on the bright side, if you do plan to pay the $3 for it, you get Eris from Final Fantasy VII as a downloadable character when the game finally comes out. So, yeah, if you're a fan, there you go. Alright, so on to gaming news. We got Modern Warfare 2 has finally got patched for the PS3 after the whole hacking scenario there. So, yeah, if you've been waiting for Infinity Ward to finally get the game patched, then now you can play the game. Alright, so Square Enix and Konami have shut down their servers temporarily for games such as Final Fantasy XI and Final Fantasy XIV, as well as Metal Gear Online and Play Online. Reason being is because they're trying to conserve energy as much as possible from the recent disaster in Japan. So kudos to them for putting effort into making a change and doing what they can to help Japan. So, yeah, it's a good thing. So if you're very angry that you can't log on and play, like, say, Final Fantasy XIV, then, well, there you go, and I'm sure you'll understand. Next is Trion, the company that made the MMO Rift. They've recently added a coin lock to characters' profiles to prevent hacking of anybody's profiles. So, supposedly there's a reason behind it. It had to do something with, there's more reasons behind it. It had to do with IP range. So, I'm not too sure about it. You'll have to Google what IP range is, as well as if you want to know what other changes that they did for this coin lock thing. Details will be in the description at the bottom. Also, Grasshopper Manufacture, one of my favorite game companies, as well as their composer, Akira Yamaoka, known for the music behind Silent Hill. They recently released some free downloadable tracks on their Facebook page. And this is for a tribute to the victims who have been affected by the recent disasters in Japan. So if you want to listen to the tracks or even download them yourself, the page link will be at the bottom. So for these songs, listen to all of them. They are really good. They're free to download, so it's not pay and then this money will go to charity. They are encouraging those anybody who wants to donate to charity to do so, which is great. So, yeah. Alright, so that's it for game releases and gaming news. This week we are going to have a few reviews out this week, probably about a good 2 or 3. I'm not too sure. We'll see what happens. And that's it for today. So G to G, L to P, and we'll see you next week.